mean that you've either spent a lot of time sitting in the car, driving, or maybe you just haven't really had the time to get in the workouts that you want because you're visiting family. So if you were able to maybe get everyone out for a walk, but you haven't been able to just get your heart pumping and you're squeezed into a teeny tiny little space like I often am, we're going to do a quick workout of the week here that'll get your heart pumping, really use those muscles so that you're firing up that metabolism for the day, even if you can't get in your normal workout. Alright, I'll apologize in advance if anything gets cut out, but I'm trying to show you how to do a workout in a tight space, which also means that my camera is in a really tight space. The first exercise that we're going to do is a burpee with mountain climbers. So one of the things that we're going to do to make this a Tabata workout is I have a free app on my phone called the Gym Boss Timer. You can download just about anything, but here's an example of this one. It's free. I like it because even when I travel, I'm always going to have my phone with me. So again, we're trying to make this easy. We're trying to make it as simple as possible and eliminating excuses. So with this, we can set it for, say, 30 seconds on, 5 seconds off. If you just have a watch, you can use that too. This just makes it a little bit easier because you don't have to think about anything. It beeps and it kind of keeps you going when you know you've got rounds left. So, exercise 1. You're going to go from your standing position down, and then you're going to do 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And jump. So, that's exercise number 1, mountain climber burpees. So again, set your Tabata timer, do 30 seconds on, do say 10 seconds rest. Exercise number 2 that we're going to do is going to take things back down a little bit. So we've got our heart rate up, bring it back down. We're going to focus in on that core again though. Okay, exercise 2 is called a butterfly sit-up. So you're going into that pose that you probably know from yoga and stretching. Hands behind your head. You come up, reach, hands, back. So it's not like this. It's not this kind of super fast movement. It's up, reach, back. What that's doing is it's sort of forcing you to contract and hold. It's a much harder movement when you really slow it down. The third exercise that we're going to do is actually one of my all-time favorite exercises. I don't really know why other than because I think it's fun. So, this is going to work your triceps and your core again. So you're coming up into that sort of tabletop position. Then as you dip, you kick one leg up. So I'll try to show you from the side here a little more. So you notice my butt is never actually hitting the ground, but I'm dipping as low as I can. Now you're going to get a better core workout if, when you dip and then you come back up, you can raise yourself back into that full bridge. Even just pulling up right now, I can feel my core pulling in. So, dip. Same idea. It also totally fits into the Tabata workout style. Okay, so we went through 3 exercises that you could use for your Tabata, and here's a little bit better close-up of that screen. So you can see in this example I have it set for 12 rounds, so I could just do those 3 exercises, which would mean I would do each one 4 times. Or if you want to add in 1 or 2 more exercises, you could do things like lunges, jump rope, jumping jacks. You could do plank. So there are a lot of things you could add in if, say, you wanted to try and make it maybe 5 or 6 different types of exercises. Just depends on how much time you have and how intense you want it to be. The goal of providing the 3 that I did is really something to work each of your different muscle groups and to get your heart rate going, so that way you've still got in some movement and a good workout, and particularly a strength workout, because I think a lot of the times that's the piece that we start to miss when we travel over the holidays, and it'll make a big difference in keeping us injury free and firing up that metabolism.